Booth to ourselves now.
Yes. That's kind of creepy.
I'm going to flash some stats here real quick for everyone. This is a race between Sailormint and Tome123. Sailormint has a record of 4-8 so far. Has a best win of 10 minutes 28 seconds, an average win of 11 minutes 6 seconds. Tome has the record of 1-8. With the best win of 27 minutes 23 seconds, and that's going to be the average win too, since that's the only race.
Seems like it could potentially be a one-sided race.
Yeah,
Based on those numbers alone.
for sure.
But of course, as we've seen in past Condors, people who start racing for the very first time tend to get better over the course of the race season. So we'll see if Tome's hitting a stride or if Sailor can. Now, Sailor's a pretty. I would consider him kind of like a Condor veteran of sorts, even if he is, in blood tier. He's familiar with how the race goes, and
Right.
I saw him. We were talking about before he came in. He had a practice run. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. And as soon as he got hosted by Jack, he made this awful mistake at the shop and picks up the karate gi. He had a glass harp, so he's running an 8 damage harp, and he managed to finish that seed pretty good. So
I watched that too. It was great.
So
I was
yeah,
super entertained.
It was extremely entertaining. I loved it. So.
Yeah, he's definitely sailed the seas of the Condor waters, so
No doubt.
we'll see how it goes here. But yeah, definitely
Just don't call him Sailor Moon. Just like that.
try to avoid that. But yeah, what you said earlier is definitely true. As the season progresses, even new players definitely get better and better. It's really fun to watch that improvement.
Oh,
Hey.
that 9 is still out of place.
We got a seed. Is this the same seed? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yep.
I'm always paranoid. I see the copy paste, but I'm always paranoid about that.
Yeah, Sailor with the copy pasta tome typing it in manually. They both arrive at the same place, the crypt. Oh, they took the timer off of the RTMP setup. Used to have the timer. Ah, well.
But we're off. There's an early Shriner. I didn't see what was in it, though.
A boss shrine, risk shrine, and something else that wasn't worth.
All right. Tome's
I
going to pass
wanna
on all of
say
it.
Rhythm. I don't even think Sailor looked at it, did he?
I don't think so. Sailor went straight
or-
right.
Wait. I know what Sailor's doing. He's farming the 50. Oh, no, he's not. Never mind.
I was like, is he, though?
Well, he went back to get his multiplier up so he could kill the Lord Slime, which is 48 gold. Yeah, so far, kind of a bland 1-1.
Ooh, that's a good 1-2 blood shot, though.
I would
Oh,
go for
Mint
that.
has to reset.
Oh, Freddy.
Gets the, but now sees the Shriner on 1-1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rhythm, Boss, and Risk.
We're going to hard pass on those and head back to that 1-2 blood shop and try for some better luck.
One of the things I'm noticing immediately about Tome's play is how cautious he's being. Well, not there, but it seems like he knows he has trouble with bats, so he saw one and he had a couple chances to kill it, but just kind of avoided it for a little bit.
It's like they're going to avoid the blood shop altogether here, too.
Oh, that's amazing. I mean, you just, even if you don't kill the blood shopkeeper, you just take the chicken. Well, Mint can't take the, no, I guess he can. Was there an apple on 1-1 that I missed?
Yep, that was the red chest.
Ah, okay. Value bomb.
Oh, Ring of Pain.
Pain. Yeah, you take that. That's a good thing.
Mint not taking down Freddy this time, just straight buying it.
Yeah, that's a good call. Opponent ahead. Oh, 1 gold short of getting a level 2 shovel. The armor there. You can just see how much trouble Tome is having with bats. Oh my.
Yeah,
It almost
in and
looks
out.
like someone Almost looks like someone playing Coda at half speed. That's what this reminds me of.
Mint's gonna farm up a Leprechaun here before jumping down to 1-3.
Nice. And Mint definitely with a build advantage here. Which is interesting given how much slow play Tome's doing. It's slow play, but it's not because he's checking everything.
It's just checking his health, making sure it stays there.
Oh, be careful here. Okay, it's fine. Fair and balanced tennis.
As always.
What was that? I completely missed why he threw his dagger.
Swag?
He didn't do anything with it.
I don't know.
Oh, this is a good weapon.
Oh, finds a titanium rapier in the 1-3 shop. That's a good upgrade.
Yep. I'd farm for those cookies too. It's only another, what, 15 gold? Might be able to... Nope, he needs another 5 gold.
Sailormint does get the flawless victory on Fortissimo. Is going to switch off the Ring of Pain to a Ring of Regen.
Oh, that's reasonable. I think I'd be mad if he had like a cat or something one range, but it's not bad on the weapon he has.
Right, that's going to add some extra safety too. Can heal each floor.
Tome with the sweet tooth. Grabbing those cookies. Oh, and then immediately getting hit by a bat.
Mint's gonna do some transmog. Gets
Nice.
the gi! Yay! Aw, Squaga suit.
Oh. Well, at least he doesn't have to worry about his hair anymore.
And also gets
Plenty
the blood
of
shovel in there too.
Yeah, blood shovels can be so good. Especially with regen, that means that he can open this potion over here.
Nice.
There it is.
Oh, into a
Into a shop.
That was
Look at
great.
that. Oh, that ring. Can't afford the ring. I would consider switching off if I had the gold.
And Tome gets a flawless victory on Fortissimo too, getting that green ring of healing.
Yes. And for somebody, you know, when you're first starting out, having that safety of heals is pretty big for confidence. Now, if he can get the Squega suit, he'll be all set. But he would need armor first. He did not pick up armor.
Sailormint just gonna blood shovel King Konga here, take him down.
Get wrecked, monkey. Yeah, very interesting that it seems that Tome may not know how to navigate Zone 2, because you see he's not digging through. He's just playing the level normally.
Just following the hallways as they go.
Yeah. I mean, so far he's playing all right. He's still at full health. Still has a cookie to his name if he needs it.
And Mint found a freeze spell in that after that King Konga fight, so that's a really nice addition.
There's that transmute shot, but I mean, really all Tome would have to transmute is the shovel, which would be decent, but not entirely needed.
Sailormint hitting the Thonking Shrine, gets a kitty cat.
You know, better than some things you can get in there, I tell you. Although I tell you what, with pain, that would be a really good weapon too.
Yeah, that extra splash damage on a cat movement, it really adds up.
Nice freeze. Oh, but did he stand on coals? Is that what happened?
I think so, but ends up being a totally planned and calculated teleport to the shop there, finding some additions to his build.
Yeah, not that far away either. Did not lose much time at all.
You get a blood freeze on Core
Yeah.
Riff.
Almost took too much time. It's fine.
Could pulse down for a second potion.
Oh, no.
That scroll of need.
Yeah. What would that give him right now? I think it would...
A torch?
Yeah, it would give him a torch if he needs it. I think Tome knows what's there. Tome getting his potion.
Tome making a solid build here.
It's not as good as Sailor's, but, I mean, it's... I mean, really, the only thing missing is the armor and the shovel. Lack of armor is kind of scary, but... He's got no problem taking out things like that dirt golem there. I actually don't know the answer to that question. Are there Lord Green Bats?
I think that'd be super rare, and I've never heard or seen one. It's like the white whale.
I know you can make them in the not in the editor, but you'd have to use like an external editor. You can make Lord anything. I made a Lord
just to
Red
force
Dragon
it that way? Yeah.
Yeah. Lord Red Dragons actually eat through the stone walls. It's
That's
awesome.
amazing.
Yes.
But Mint is moving through 4-2 here. Finds a purple chest with a transmog tome in it. Gonna pass that.
Part of me would want to transmute the scroll there, but obviously he's saving that for a disaster scenario at this point. He's gonna switch off here? Yes! Oh, it's a glass.
That was a nice play, though. I like the planning ahead of that.
That was really good. It just didn't work out.
Good use of the pulse to exit that room, too. So I'm going to pass up on some cool shades for the extra damage. Which I think that's like, there's kind of the divide between racers on if they like those cool shades or if they don't. I personally think it's a really nice item to have. It's just +1 damage.
It's situational for me. If I have no damage, I want it. But if I already have the damage, I have fallen to not being able to see what I'm doing. So it's you know, if you have that 2 damage and you find that gold mage in zone 5, that's not a good day.
Yeah, that's true. Speaking of zone 5, Sailormint's down to it.
Yeah. Not a terrible time either. This is I think this is around his average, is it not?
Yeah, this looks like a nice, comfortable run for him.
Angry Dragon. Apparently the purple slimes can be lords.
That I'd have to like pause and collect myself. I'd be laughing too hard.
Ooh, sailors can get 7 hearts at some point here.
Can't freeze the electric ball though.
Oh no.
But good use of the pulse again.
Pulse. Possible food shop? Even though, you know, it's never the food shop.
I don't think we've seen one yet, the seed, but we haven't seen the pawnbroker either, so.
Which means it's, of course, the pawnbroker. I mean, it's pretty automatic.
Right?
Not going to check, just goes Dead Ringer.
Right side spawns, so we're going to get some left side scoots.
Easy enough. Nope. He's going to dance around, that's fine. He needs a few extra beats anyway to move that ogre. Making it look easy. So mad I died to one of those yesterday in my practice runs.
To Dead Ringer?
On that strat, yes.
Oh,
I got a
okay.
rider.
I was going to say, you know how I deal with Dead Ringer.
What I don't know is how Pantsler deals with Dead Ringer. The problem is I don't think he knows either.
All right, one more hit for the Necrodancer here, and it looks like this one's going to be for Sailormint.
GG.
About 12:19 race time, 11:12 in-game time. Sailormint did have a death early on.
Right. Forgot about that.
That's a loot for the red team.
Confirmed, Tome does not have move freely in the lobby on.
What I commentated a race yesterday where I forget who, someone had cutscenes on.
Yep.
That was amazing.
Yeah, but if that's right, Blob, great point. That's one thing you gotta give Tome credit for, not dying.
That's true.
How many people in Blood Tier just die the entire time? It's pretty prevalent, and the only death came on the winning side, but that's just because he's like, seems to be about twice as fast. Sailor is, in terms of speed, clearly outmatching his opponent here.
And that's a hard like skill to keep in mind too. It's like you have to be comfortable with your speed and how fast you can go, and when you can put on the gas, go quicker.
Red Blob picking up, or Red Blob, yeah. Tome picking up a pulse spell and using it. Taking out that Minotaur. I do have to say, though, I'm really liking some of the neat things that you can do with the pulse spell. Not the least of which is killing the shopkeeper without a bomb.
Yeah, that's a good one for sure.
Some good Deadringer strats. It makes Coral Rift without a bomb a little more bearable. All around, it's a very useful spell.
I've found that in some situations I'll miss my attack or dodge an attack, and then Pulse will actually recover me instead of like chasing down a Minotaur that got away, which is real good.
You know what's fun is Mana Fireball Pulse.
Oh, jeez. All the damage.
Yes. I had some silly builds in practice this week. I had one where I had a holster. The two weapons were Electric Dagger and Jewel Dagger.
Were you just throwing them everywhere?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'd use different ones in different situations. Like I'd use the 5 damage one against a mini-boss. I'd use the 2 damage one for crowd control. Did we see what this was? Oh, I was looking at Tome's side.
It looked like a Cutlass.
Cutlass is good.
Yeah.
It certainly does look like a Cutlass.
In a food shop.
Oh my god. What is this shenanigans? It's never the food shop. Terrible food shop, though. Almost the worst you can get.
Oh, we have an obsidian axe over on Sailormint's side.
That's so good, and it's in a black chest, too. If Tome can find that, that should help him.
And some
of course,
cookies.
Like I said, Cutlass isn't bad either.
Right. Cutlass would be a more defensive weapon, so maybe we'll see Tome take that if they utilize the parry well.
I just love seeing Obsidian Axe in Zone 1. It's like...
it's like a relief. It's like, oh, okay.
Yes,
I don't have to worry about a weapon
not
anymore.
going to be a whip seed.
Yeah. I can get my purple chest after this Coral Rift fight.
So I'm down to 1-3. Check the shop. I don't think we saw the 1-3 shop. It's pretty trash. Although the transmute scroll might be useful later.
Could even get this food shop open and transmute it if you wanted to. It's 3 items.
2. Oh yeah, 3 if you kill him.
Yep.
Good point. Plus whatever's out on the floor, like this black chest over here. I don't think he's going to be transmuting that, though.
Mint finding another potion in Zone 2. Feels good.
2 potions, yeah. Oh, man. Leave the transmute behind. Because cookies are just too delicious.
Oh, and some piercing ring for Sailormint, too. This is a pretty nice seed so far.
Oh, get the courage, sir.
I think he is...
He doesn't want to buy it.
Oh, okay.
He wants to steal it.
Wants free courage.
wasn't courageous enough to kill the shopkeeper, though. It's kind of a weird situation.
Oh, there's a Shrine of Darkness for Sailormint too. It's gonna switch off the Ring of Luck.
Whoa, I am confused. Oh, okay. Okay, you must be ahead of me. I did not see the Shrine of Darkness.
Oh, okay.
And he's gonna go back and pick up the other ring. This is nice.
That's a good play. Heads up play by Sailormint there.
Doink. Yeah, very good.
So I'm not getting the flawless victory on Core Rift, but does manage to get down to Zone 2.
Yeah, I'm liking Sailor's play so far. This has been solid. There's been a couple Sailormint races I've seen where things go off the rails pretty quick. It's not happening this time. He's doing very well. That is hard to pass up.
Yeah, it is. But piercing's a nice.
Piercing is good too.
Yeah.
I mean, I would almost consider those two equal in terms of. I mean, what I take is whatever I feel like taking at the time.
Right.
Tome kind of making a bit of an error there. He had the transmute shop. Could use a shovel. Did not get one. That could also be screen watching, though, and knowing the other shovels coming up, but that remains to be seen. That was on 2-3. And Tome going considerably faster this time, I noticed. Probably has a lot to do with the weapon.
Yeah, I was going to say the build helps a little bit with this.
Sailormint now has boots, also has protection for his build.
That glass armor.
Although, didn't he have the other armor? No.
No, he didn't find any armor. He found the glass armor in a glass shop.
Oh, Tome, no, that's a shovel. That's a very good shovel. That is a fast shovel. You want that.
Is he passing up on the courage shovel?
Yeah, he's got enough gold for it and everything.
There's the Squagga suit over for Sailormint.
That's good. Taking Battle Shovel over Courage, I guess he doesn't, this far ahead, he doesn't really need to go that fast and realize his opponent didn't take it.
I've seen quite a few racers switch off the Courage Shovel for the Battle Shovel. I think it just might be they're more comfortable with like a normal digging shovel.
It could be possible.
But Courage is definitely your quick one. Oh, geez. Thank you, Chris.
What's that?
I am not giving you credit for commentating.
You don't use the plugin.
No, I don't. I haven't gotten around to it yet.
It's, I don't know. I like it because it's easy to use, but I don't like it because as soon as you switch to that scene, it forces you into that channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just dumps you in that channel, and all of a sudden you're in voice chat, which is really good if someone else is in that voice chat.
Yeah, right? Like in a different race or something?
Like, surprise!
That's great. It's a feature, not a fault.
Yes. Not checking the statue.
We have
of course. Go ahead.
A right side shop bro for Tome. I like it.
Yeah, I disagree with Sailor not checking his statue there. There was one he could have opened, and he has Gluttony.
Oh, yeah, definitely want to get some more hearts there with that plate armor.
Oh, picking up a backpack and getting some shield tomes, too. That's pretty good. He does have a quick Dead Ringer kill, too. That pulse scroll.
Yeah, 10 damage. Getting dished out. So I'm doing some drangling here, taking out the blue one, and healing right off of its gold.
Conga 4, my least favorite, but it's made much better with that ring.
Yeah, for sure. I've definitely gone off the rails a few times with Conga 4. Ooh, courage, let's go. Oh, okay. Gonna keep the
No,
piercing.
I don't
That's
think
a
so.
smart play. Could have had the full courage build.
Yeah, there's both courage on the seed. Courage axe is kind of terrifying.
Yeah, what? Someone coined it the accelerator.
The axe. Oh, nice.
I forget who though. Someone came up
but
with that.
whoever it is a hero.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, heavy plate. Hoping for a red dragon, I guess.
Yeah. At
That's
this
not a
point,
red
too,
dragon.
don't really need it. I mean, it's good, but you got hearts, you got a potion.
To be fair, it only costs him half heart to get,
That's true.
and this is 5/3. So unless he plans on shopping in 5/3, I mean, Deathbringer does happen. Oh, he used his pulse scroll.
Oh no!
I want to ask him later if that was if that was just the wrong item or if he intended to do that and didn't realize he had a quick Deathbringer. Now he's got to do Japanese strat.
A pulse Japanese
Oh,
strat.
very good. Yes. Pulse
Yeah.
does make the Japanese strat a lot safer.
Yeah, that's nice. That's one strat I haven't bothered to learn yet. Should probably get on that.
Meanwhile, Tome on Death Metal 3 with pretty much an identical build. Only missed the boots.
Yeah, looking real good here.
Yeah. Definitely showing... it's slow play, but it's confident play, for sure.
All right, 4 hits on the Necrodancer. We'll be moving on to race 3 shortly here. Maybe I won't call it yet. But there it is, Sailormint down the stairs for the second race.
It's...
Oh. GG's.
2-0 so far. What's the time on that one?
11:36 race time.
Very nice.
It looks like Sailormint's pretty consistent with that average time. If Tome can get faster than that, could see a victory here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, also, I think the way this is playing out is all it's going to take for Tome to get a win here is for Sailormint to go down in like zone 5. If that happens, Tome is playing very solid. But to be fair, Sailormint is too. And right now, you know, a player like Sailormint runs on confidence, and he's had 2 very good runs so far. So we'll see how this third one goes. I've noticed that there's like a few people in that a few racers that have that quality to them where, you know, if they're playing with confidence, they're playing really well. If they're not playing well at all. Sailor gonna try to kill. Whoops.
Not this time either. But finds
Yeah, 0 for 2.
Mimic chest. Only has some cheese in it though. That's lame.
It's early enough he could give it another try. It's not like this is a 1-2 bloodshot like it was last time. He's just gonna buy it though. Making the cheese a lot less lame.
Yeah, it's good cheese now. That's going to allow him to push pretty quick here through zone 1 with that 4 damage.
Yeah, that's the best part of having glass early is zone 1 gets to be pretty trivial.
Yeah, it's relatively
ring of
safe with
mana.
all the enemies there too.
What the heck is that zone 1 bloodshot? I might have been killed for that. It was a ring of mana, it was a jeweled dagger, and the other one's holy water, but I mean, what's the chances you're not going to get a spell out of the purple chest in the first 3
I
zones, you know?
don't know. The purple chest is the pool, and it's very crowded now.
It is, but you know what? It's gotten to the point where I feel that rings are a lot less common from that purple chest.
That's
Where's the becoming
true.
ring? Yeah, there you go. That's what we want. We want becoming. Let's see becoming out of this first chest so that Sailor can just go wild. I'm trying to figure out how Tome has a Ring of Peace on 1-2 when the shrine is on 1-3. Did I miss one somewhere?
That's a good question. Yeah, where'd Tome get a Ring of Peace? I missed it too.
I mean, they're definitely on the same seed, but it's really weird.
Maybe transmuted it? Sailormint picked up a transmute Tome in a chest somewhere.
Oh, yeah, he's used it at least once. Good point. Oh, more pulse shenanigans. Although I could tell you what Tome would want out of those chests, and he's not going to get because whoever takes red chest, those cookies are looking awfully delicious for his health. There is cheese in 1-3 out of a box. I don't think he's going to get either. He probably wasn't screen watching that in depth.
Looks like Mint's gonna get a dragon hit on Freddy there, but takes a hit himself. Breaks the glass axe.
Oh, this is a bad situation. Okay, finally gets his dagger back. And pulse, nice.
And ends up buying pretty much everything in there anyway.
Yes. He could have still chased him out. I don't know why I didn't.
Maybe annoyed with the dragon and its shenanigans.
Yep. Maybe a bit of broken confidence might be Tome's opening. We'll see.
Some bombs on this floor for Sailormint could collect them and go to that Shrine of Space for a map. If they feel so inclined.
Or I can tap it and we can introduce seed variants.
Because everyone loves seed variants.
Everyone. No, what did he pick up? He picked up... Really? He didn't take the Shovel of Courage this time?
Yeah, it looks like he transmuted all that.
Yeah, and now he's taking hits.
It does have 2 damage on that glass shard now with the headphones.
3 damage.
Oh yeah, 2 additional damage. Sorry, that's what I meant.
Yeah, seed variants is pretty much agreed on. That's the absolute worst. That's a main reason why the Lucky Charm was redesigned for Amplified.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's always terrible when you're screen watching your opponent and you're wondering where they got this build from, and it's like, oh, they killed, or they have luck, and that was the reason they got that stuff.
Yep. Or yeah, killing the shopkeeper is another source of it. Ring of Peace can be a source of it. Pushing, I don't know if they fixed pushing barrels down trapdoors.
Pushing barrels down trapdoors did that? I didn't know that.
Used to be a source of it, yeah, if it had if it had an item in it.
That's pretty fun.
Yep. Luck was the worst though, because I mean it completely shuffles your seed.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything else is still going from the same item pool. If they're just everything's in different locations, you might get different shops because of it, stuff like that.
Oh, Tome going down.
No! Don't tell me that. Oh, a bounce trap! Oh, that's trolly. Here, if I'm Sailormint, I do that boss shrine.
Oh, definitely.
Give me all the damage right now. Plus, you might get something good out of it. He may not be doing it because he only has 2 bombs. Or maybe he likes his build and doesn't want to have an extra boss.
Finds a Gluttony Charm in a red chest, just hanging out.
Yeah. No shopkeeper kill required. Is that a second death level?
think that was Tome's first this round.
Is it? Because he's been in zone 1 the whole time, and I'm pretty sure he was in zone 2 at one point. And I missed the first death. Completely missed it. Sailor, excellent handling of the swarm. Oh. Tome getting nice up close and personal with that yellow dire bat. It's another transmute. Rip Wonder. Unless he finds the actual transmute spell, all the other transmutes are out of the pool.
Sailormint down to 3-3.
With the best ring ever.
Actually, it might work out. Can get a Squega suit for it.
That's a pretty cheap Squega suit. 9 gold for a couple of shields. Hey,
it is the best ring ever.
Oh my goodness.
Those hot dogs charging in.
Oh. Handling it just fine. So long, Glagon.
Ooh, and a giant hot dog. Foot long.
A foot long hot dog. Nice to have on the beach. What a garbage arena. Still takes the torch, but I mean,
Has the time to make the build more fleshed out.
But when you're in 3-3, that's not what you want to see in an arena. That's
yeah,
typically
exactly.
like a 1-1 arena.
If I haven't hit a Shrine of Darkness before Zone 4, I do like having a torch in that zone just to see what's behind every wall I'm digging.
What's behind door number 1?
Yeah.
Ooh, what do you take here? I probably would have switched out. I don't think we've seen Coral Rift yet, and that's a fast dead ringer. So, no Earth, guys. Even though everyone spells it wrong.
Finding a nice blast helm in that 4-1 shop. That's going to help out a lot. Using it right away with that bomb goblin.
Yep. Just the nice thing about blast helms is it lets you completely ignore the bombers. And just not care. It's great. Shovel here, maybe? Ring, maybe? Probably ring. Oh, that's really good for slow play. And blood shovel. Well, he's got multiple options for his quick Necrodancer fight now. I probably would have kept going for a different shovel. Because you have so many bombs in the blast helm.
May want to use bombs for panic buttons, but you're correct. He does have many options now. Oh, Tome going down to King Konga. Coming in too hot.
What's happening here? Oh, he gets hit by a bat and gets scared off by Henry. God damn it, Henry.
Henry's such a jerk.
I swear. Ooh, chicken. And he's got a Gluttony Charm. That's 6 hearts. Oh, he could have had a swag kill on that. I'm upset. He could have had a swag kill on that spider there by activating the Bomber Shrine.
Oh, to take him down? Yeah, that'd been real good.
Yep.
Hey, there's a Telemonkey, though.
Oh, nice Telemonkey, too.
I mean, why not? That was great.
Just blood kills the dragon. Oh, that's great. I love it.
Trying to bring down that average time, but already 11 minutes to the Zone 4 boss.
One, yeah. He's definitely been slow playing this a lot more, especially when he broke his glass. I think his Zone 2 is really slow. But Zone 4, he was very solid in 4. No flawless here, though. Always eat your spiders. They're delicious.
Iron protein and spider webs.
Yes. You need to have fiber in your diet. Right?
All right, down to 5-2. Ooh, he gets a nice freeze spell for some extra safety.
Oh. Yep, that's pretty much what he should do to every boss room at this point. Yep, there's the first one. Oh! Well, that's not how you do that. But,
Taking a lot of hits here.
yeah, that hit from the... Not just was it a hit from the dragon, but he also did half a heart of damage to himself with that drum. Or, not the drum, the shovel. It's blood something.
It was a blood sacrifice.
Yeah, there was blood. I don't think I'll take that right. Been playing pretty scared here.
Yeah, does hit the shield tome though to make things a little more manageable.
Yep.
Stake dagger for tome.
Ha.
Oh, the ring of peace was in a purple chest in 1-2.
Oh, really?
Or was that the other seed? I already forgot.
Yeah, that's it. That is it. It is a peaceful zone 1. And finally we see some lures.
Oh, not perfect ones, though.
Oh, well, yeah.
Still gets it done, though.
Yep.
All right, looks like...
He's got the healing. He's
yeah. Looks like he's
taking
gonna...
a deep breath.
Yep. Gonna build up those beats for the shield tome here.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point. He's got all day. He's ahead by 4 zones.
And there it is. Oh, get black. Excellent work using the blast helm to take out the ogre.
Yep.
He's not dealing with him today. Can you explain how the shield bug works?
Yeah, so the shield bug, what that is that Necrodancer has 2 phases, and the game logic treats those phases as 2 entirely different songs. So when you pop a shield tome, let's say you pop it on the 50th beat of the song, it says, okay, so shield tome lasts, 12 beats? Or however many beats? I don't know off the top of my head. It says the shield will now go down at beat 62. But if before you hit beat 62 of the first song, you start phase 2, the beat counter goes to 0, and you have 62 beats to finish it off. That's how the bug works.
Exactly. And with that, that's a GG for Sailormint, taking this victory 3-0, finishing with a 14:35 race time.
Yeah, very. I do approve of the way that Sailor played that. Nice long play there, and it got him through to the end, especially after he broke that glass early. It was kind of a panic situation in the shop, and that dragon and the shield and skeleton. But and Tome, he played the first 2 races really good, but that 3rd race kind of fell apart. But I see a lot of potential. I think he needs to learn a lot of strats. Maybe start checking out some of Elad's videos on the Necrotome for sure to get those fast strats going, stuff like that. Yeah, he'll figure it out. He's got potential. He seems to get a grasp of the game.
Yeah, excited to see the improvement. Mint, how did you feel about that race?
I hate metronomes.
Yeah, I was like, he's playing pretty scary.